We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin.
And today, Fifth Acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is from Tohato, it is the Tyrant Habanero Enjuku. And so I don't know if I can actually pull this in. So I did a little bit of research here and see if we can pull it in. So, we got spicy soy in here. We got rice cracker. We got some yuzu there. We've got, boy, what else we got? We got maltose, that's a sugar. We got sugar, that's a sugar. We got glutinous rice. Ooh, well. There's our habanero. So, I saw this when I was at an Asian store, an Asian market the other day looking for something else. And once I saw the habanero on there, I have never heard of this. This is the first time I'm trying this in my entire life. So I'm really interested in to see what it is, if I can get it open. And come here, you get out of here. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh boy, it smells. What is this? I mean, this is the shape, I guess. Oh, wow. So there they all are. This is a... Oh, what is this? Oh, this is wild. I don't... Oh, man. I'm really interested to see what this tastes like. The joy of being a food explorer. Let's get into it. It's got a very peculiar smell to it, very interesting. Almost an umami sort of smell. How does this... Well, candy can't be right. Unless Japanese candy is not meant to be sweet. I've had a lot of Japanese candy in my time. Most of it's been sweet. All right, so we got... This is like a soy sort of aspect to this. That's kind of the strongest flavor. This is wild. All right, so 5 of these, and this little pack cost me $4. So this isn't the kind of thing I would do a lot of. But we'll see if we get a burn out of it. So far, no, but these things are just... There is no analog to anything I've had quite like this, except for maybe like a savory sesame ball. Crossed with, you know how you buy those, they're more harder, sort of foamy rice crackers. The flavor reminds me of that a little bit. But clearly that's not, this is so, I don't even know what to say about this. This texture is just intense. Wow. Enjuku. Enjuku apparently means a lot of things in Japanese. I'm assuming they meant perfection here. This is so fascinating. There's certainly nothing like this in American cuisine that I'm aware of. Well, I'll give it a default 1. It has 60 peppers on the bottom. And I expected this would be a lot hotter. No, it really isn't. It is, I don't dislike them. I don't know if I find the flavor what I would say is good. I don't dislike them. I would definitely eat more of them if I had more of them. Okay. So where I give it a default 1, I finally managed to accumulate enough for a burn to give it that. But it is just a very, very unique thing to eat. There's not a lot of analogs for this that I've come across. It is just wacky to me. Like, look at that. Wow. Wow. I'm a little confused why it's so expensive. So why was it $4 for 5 of those? That I don't. I would probably prevent me buying these again. It was really interesting to have once because there's just nothing in my experience. It is very rare. Not to age myself too much, but it is very rare for me to come across something that I've never experienced before or even had anything close to experiencing before. One of the reasons I love just like Asian snacks and Asian food so much is because there's nothing else like them in the world. And it's a super gratifying feeling, I think, for me to be able to actually have something that I've never had before, just because I've had so many things at this point. So from an experience point of view, I really enjoyed these. I would not give these more than a default 1 in terms of heat. These are not, I don't think. It reminds me of some of the beef jerkies I've had that have like a dried pepper on them, that occasionally you'll get little bits and there'll be a little flare of heat. That actually is kind of what this is reminding me of. But I wouldn't, I not any more than a default 1 here. Certainly, I really thought these were going to be sweeter. Maybe that was a translation issue. Maybe Enjuku is just its own thing. And it certainly is not what I would categorize as a candy. Definitely much more of a savory snack, but the flavor was really unique. Quite interesting. I wouldn't call it bad, per se, but I don't know that I would go all the way to say that I like the flavor of this or that it was good. It was just kind of one of those curious things that you eat and you go, yeah, okay, I've never had that before. That was really, really interesting. And I wouldn't turn down having more of those again, but I don't think I would actually go as far as to seek these out either. And I think that's kind of where I'm just going to leave this, long and the short of it right there. So, yeah, I used to get Japan snack crates. Me and my son did a lot of them on the other channel. And there's a lot of different snacks that I'd never had before as well from Japan in those crates also. And this was certainly not one of them. So definitely a delight in that respect. And I still can't quite wrap my mind around these things. Very, very, very interesting. I think, though, like for the glutinous rice sort of things, I do prefer the sesame balls with sesame seeds on the outside and with like a red bean paste on the inside. There's a Chinese place near me that used to make them that were the size of a fist, like the size of a baseball. And I love those things. I haven't been able to find them for a while. And those are Chinese, and now I've got me thinking of those, just all the different snacks from the area where the store is that I got these from. So, yeah, heat-wise, like I said, default 1. Flavor for me is, if you're a culinary explorer, if you're a taste explorer, adventurer, that sort of thing like I am, these are worth a go from that respect. To me, they're not something I would say I would want to have as a snack a lot, though. And I guess more interestingly good as far as flavor goes, but they certainly were not bad either. They were, I don't even know that I would call them enjoyable. They were just really interesting and unique, I think is kind of how I would categorize them. And we'll just leave it there. So that was the Tohato Tyrant Habanero Enjuku. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.